We're back. We're back to Donkey Kong. We're back. I couldn't stay away. Now, I know many people were saying, Fred, aren't you only playing the Donkey Kong Country games? And what I would say in response to that is, you only think that because it's what I said. So you're wrong. I'm actually also going to play Donkey Kong 64 because I'm a liar and I wanted to play a 3D Donkey Kong because there's a 3D Donkey Kong coming out in like 3 days and I want to play it really bad. And I figured this will basically be the same thing, you know? I figured this will basically be the same game. Why wouldn't it be? So that's where my head's at. That's where I'm at. Hello, Gibbous. Legally required to join, not legally required to stay. God damn it. I knew I should have put more fine print in. Hello, Zachary. I hate these new crowns. I hate these new crowns. I hate looking at them. Hello, Zachary. Hello, Salad. Hello, Chugargon fan. Dead Meme. Dewey. Welcome. Welcome one, welcome all to some Donkey Kong time. I could have been moving on to Returns, but I would have to bring my Wii downstairs. Or like buy Returns HD. And I was like, in the meantime, I just have a Project 6. I mean, I just have my N64 ready to go. I do own this game for Nintendo 64. So I mean, I do have it. So by that not true law of pirating that people always say it's legal if you own the game, I do own it. I expect Fred to rap. Go watch Mario Party board ranking. I rapped in that. Go to that. Go to that one. Yeah, I hate these new numbers. I hate the numbers. The voice of Fred T. Monty Mole, it is. It is indeed. Hello, Rocket Fist. Welcome, welcome. Is it time for a DK64 randomizer? They do? Oh, that's what I should be doing. That's what I should be doing is a randomizer, but no, we're just going to play regular. I've only ever beaten this game one time ever, and I 100%ed it because I'm crazy. And I'm going to do it again. Anyways, tonight I am not drinking alcohol. Instead, I am drinking this lovely tea that my wife made because it is a relaxing evening. It is not an evening to get drunk. It is an evening to have tea. And wait, has caffeine in it. I guess it's an evening for me to not go to bed. Let's play Donkey Kong. Let's play. I'm done chatting. I want to play Donkey. I want to see Monkey. I want to run around as Monkey. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's too loud. Let me know if that volume's too loud. It was very loud on my headphones. I'm going to have to turn that down. Oh, Lord. Anyways, this is a great video game that's also horrible at the same time. I'm very nostalgic for, like, the first half of the game because I played the first half of this game a lot as a kid. We can skip this. No one cares about this song, right? Okay, good. I only ever played the first half of this game a lot as a kid because I was too hard. I wasn't good at getting past the first half of the game. So I'm like very nostalgic for half of this game, and then the other half I'm like barely familiar with. Everyone has games like that, right? Remember when my dad took us to Toys R Us to buy DKC Returns new in like 2008? Those were the times, man. Alright, let's go adventure mode. Brad has a totally legal Nintendo 64. I do have a legal Nintendo 64. It is at my parents' house, though. Watch DK64 randomizer races all the time. They're so entertaining. God damn it, I feel like that's what I should be doing. Oh well, next time. Next time we'll do a DK64 randomizer, because that sounds miserable. I don't think I'm familiar enough with this game to do a randomizer of it. You know what would be fun would be to do a Banjo-Kazooie Bingo. Because I feel like that's the N64 rare game I'm more familiar with. And I think Bingo is fun. And I don't think a Banjo-Kazooie randomizer would be that fun. I want to do a Banjo Bingo race or something. That'd be cool. Anyways, let's get playing. I don't like that it's a zipper. Anyways, there's lore for us to learn, so please, if everyone would be quiet for a moment so we could watch this beautiful cutscene of a dang bird flying in the sky. Imagine they add DK64 to NSO this month to celebrate Bananza's release. That'd be really cool. I hope they... I mean, they're gonna do a bunch with Donkey Kong. At least in Mario Kart, because Donkey Kong and Pauline need costumes. Diddy Kong needs to be in the game. They're gonna do stuff with Donkey Kong. And this game comes out in like 3 days, which is wild to me. I see Monkey. Who would you race? Like if I did like a Banjo-Kazooie Bingo? I don't know. Anyone out there good at Banjo-Kazooie want to race me? You have to be real good. Look at this majestic view of an island in the shape of a monkey's head. Do you think... Okay, here's the question. Do you think that Donkey Kong lived here, and then they shaped the island to look like him as like a vain narcissist project? Or do you think he like found an island with his head, like with it shaped in his head, and was like, this is a sign that this is where I must reside for the rest of my life? Because how does that just happen? I don't even know how that could happen. Have some veggie straws and a blueberry sunkist. You're living large, dead meme. Anyways, how is everyone doing tonight? How are all of my lovely, lovely moles? Donkey Kong sculpted it himself. Yeah, I think he's vain enough for that. Do people think K-Rool's gonna be him? Oh, I know Bananza has like leaked online, so if you've seen it, don't you dare tell me a goddamn thing about it. If you've seen the Bananza leaks, I will genuinely ban you from chat if you spoil it. I forgot K-Rool had a voice in this. Oh, I forgot. Oh, when are we getting Mario Kart World? When are we getting Mario Kart World on NSO is the real question. What is Donkey Kong Duel Day? Might as well take up sculpture. I feel like it's a pretty big undertaking to sculpt a giant island to look like yourself. Like, is it even sculpting at that point? It's like topography. Or landscaping. You know what I mean. Okay. Anyways, that sounds very annoying. Doing swell. Lousy D&D game might end sooner than anticipated. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's lousy, so you're happy it's ending. Gotcha. Sands and Bananza banned Rocket Fist. Get out of chat. Never come back. Your birthday's Friday. Happy early birthday. You have Donkey Kong as a prize for your. Oh, you're not gonna get Donkey Kong. But yeah. Congrats on the big 2-5. Terraforming. Yeah, that's the word. Terraforming Mars, the longest board game ever made. It's not true. Been bored all day? Well, I hope I can entertain you for the next 13 minutes before I give up on this game and decide it's time to go to bed. What are all these angles? N64 Rare loves like an orchestrated cinematic cutscene that's just needless for a platformer about a monkey. Like, what does this story matter at all? Who cares? It's Donkey Kong. That's Clump. And the cartoon, he's like a sergeant. He goes, "Hey there, K-Rool, it's me!" Or sorry, he would say, "Hey, K-Rool!" Donkey Kong. He kind of reminds me of William Afton. You know what I mean? Anyone else get that? Anyone else seeing what I'm seeing? He kind of reminds me of William Afton. Anyone else seeing this? Have I never listened to this? I don't remember them having voices like this. I don't remember Clump talk. I don't remember him talking like this. Oh, blimey, it's me. I don't remember that. Maybe it's just been so long since I played the beginning of this game. Look how strong Donkey Kong is. He is like the perfect man. I burned my armor at work. That's about the most interesting thing to happen to me. I'm sorry, Rocket Fist. Ooh, there's the DK rap. Hello, Scuba Luigi. This is the peak of cinema. I think it ended here. I don't think they should have ever made another movie after Donkey Kong 64 came out. I hate the text in this game. It was on screen for like 2 seconds, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. And I missed it. The purple guy. K-Rool stole all the bananas. I can't even eat them. Alright, what's the, okay. Lag's not too bad if I look at my actual screen. I think I just usually skip that cutscene. I don't think I've sat through that cutscene in like, probably like 20 years. Guys, I'm 28. I'm so old. I'm like a dinosaur in chat. Squawk, your precious banana horn and all the other Kongs have vanished. I can't find them anywhere. DK, oh, I didn't mean to skip that every time. I thought about playing I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what I was playing tonight until like... That's a very helpful sign. I didn't know what I was playing tonight until like, maybe like an hour ago or maybe like 2 hours ago I decided on this. I didn't know what to stream. I didn't feel like going back to Bazaar right away. I couldn't do another randomizer because then everyone would hate me. I wanted to play Donkey Kong, but I didn't want to buy Returns HD. So I just figured I'd do this dang game. I don't know. They did no effort to animate the mouths, did they? No, they don't have to. This is the N64. You don't have enough pixels or polygons to recognize mouth movement to begin with. They locked up the wrong Diddy. Oh, Lord. Tried playing this on my totally legit legal N64 machine, and the controls infuriated me so much I gave up after I beat the first boss. Listen, do you have a USB N64 controller? Because I do, and I think it'll make it a little easier, so I'm hoping. Ever want to try a Hollow Knight randomizer? I need to play Hollow Knight normally first, I think. I don't think I could just jump into a Hollow Knight randomizer. Maybe we'll do, because it's on the same thing, because it's my N64, totally legal N64, but... Maybe we'll do a round or two of Bazaar tonight afterwards if I get infuriated with DK64, which might be inevitable. Wasn't sure what we were doing either. Yeah, I didn't say anything in Discord because I kind of forgot, if I'm being honest. I was really busy today. Squawk, press the A button to leap from one vine to another, and R when holding a vine to face the other way. Press Z to drop from a vine. Oh, I was reading those words but not processing it. At least this song kind of slaps. No, the problem is, hello. The problem is, yeah, I've just been too busy. I'm working hard on a project I can't really tell you guys much about yet. I mean, I could, but I won't. And that's gonna be, I have to finish it, or at least my work for it, by the end of next week. So there's kind of a time pressure, so I've been pretty busy finishing this up. I really like the bonus theme in this game. Squawk, press... Okay, I don't care. So yeah, even though the project's not coming out in like a week and a half, but I gotta finish it in a week and a half. So I'm kind of scrambling, because it's a lot of work. It's a big thing. And it's like, time-wise, it won't end up being that long, my contribution. I mean, it'll probably end up being like 6-ish minutes, maybe a little more. Probably like 6 minutes. But it's a lot. It's like a lot of work. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So I'm excited for you guys. I'm very excited. It's gonna be on a live stream on someone else's channel. So when it's happening, I'll direct you guys there. And oh, I don't remember how to shoot the oranges. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Do I do this? There we go. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go, soldiers. Get out. Go to war. Ooh. Do not have an N64 controller. I did not plan on getting one either. Fair enough. I have one because I forget why I got this. It was for I think I had this in college for some reason. What was I doing that I wanted this? I don't even remember. Should try to get a Hollow Knight randomizer having not played the original. It would be kind of funny. So I'll just play a Hollow Knight randomizer first. That's a good idea. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's probably in the middle. I was like, am I supposed to be collecting something? Is it just the one coin? They gave me all this time to collect one coin? That was it? They gave me, I had 44 seconds left and I already screwed it up really bad. Never played this game before despite watching so much of it. I really hope it comes to NSO. I'm surprised. I know Rare is the problem too, but both Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie are on NSO, so I don't think it would be a problem. I think it's going to come to NSO. I would be shocked if it didn't. I bet, not only do I think it's going to come to NSO, I would stake it'll be on NSO within the next year. That's my prediction. It's weird that it's not. I think it will be. This is where that goofy song comes. It's a great song, I'm just saying. Well done! Welcome to bonus stage. I forgot you have to unlock... I forgot you have to unlock so many moves in this game, and every character has like a new unlock in every level. And they all have an individual, like, drinking sketchy potion animation. It's great. It's great. Okay, I learned how to do the air jump. Very cool. I have a banger video idea. Making a medley using only an N64 controller. That would be kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying it wouldn't be interesting. I don't know how it would be horrible. I have a video idea that wouldn't take too much effort. I think I'm gonna try to get it out before the Mario medley. I just feel like the Mario medley is gonna take so much time. Speaking of Mario medley, for the Patreon people, I think I'm too busy this month to do like an unscripted Patreon ramble. So I think what you're getting this month is gonna be medley demo. I think what you're getting is a 5-minute, the first 5 minutes of the Mario medley on Patreon this month. At a little sneak peek. This is a kind of a crazy month for me. What am I doing? I haven't really been paying attention. I think I'm just supposed to leave now. I think I've done what I can here. Sitting with an aria of sorrow randomizer as your entry to the genre. Oh, Castlevania. Potential to be hilarious. Well, I think I might want to play the game normally first, but we'll see. Donkey Kong has learned ground pound. Imagine if Fred gets the infamous Beaver Brother on his first bonus stage. If that's about this game, I feel like I should know what that means, but I simply don't. K-Rool's just over there. He kidnapped the Kongs. Oh no. Everyone loves drinking cranky, sketchy potions. Would you? I would, I think. If Cranky Kong was... Okay. Hypothetical scenario. You're walking outside your house. You're just going for a walk. You find a numbered pad, and Squawks explains it. Cranky Kong himself peers out at you from behind the bushes. He said there's no time to explain, but if you drink this, you'll get a fantastic new ability. And he hands you a vial of glowing blue liquid. Do you drink it? Mario medley. Ah, that's funny. Mario medley, Mario Party 4 reference. Very good, very good. I was very confused for a second. Would you ever make solo remixes of Mario Kart and stuff? I did once. I have a solo remix of Moo Moo Meadows I made. I would consider it. I need to get some smaller stuff out on my channel. I just feel like I forgot this game introduces K. Lumsey. Sorry, I need a second. His thing is that he's really big and dumb, and I think that's his whole... As a kid, I 100% thought, I was convinced this was an evil guy, and he was gonna betray me, and like, gobble me up at the end. I did not trust K. Lumsey. I thought I was gonna unlock him, and he was gonna, like, kill me. I was genuinely scared of him as a child. Oh, man. Perhaps you could put poor clumsy escape. Oh, go on. That's probably how he talks. Hey, blimey, mate. It's me, Clumsy. Donkey talks in this game? I forgot Donkey Kong talks in this game.
Hey, little buddy, it's me, Donkey Kong.
That's how he talks in the cartoon. Background of the video showcasing the changes to N64 Online for Switch 2. It shows 2 games not yet on the app. They're blurred, but quite a few people have narrowed it down to Smash and DK. I think I've seen that too. The Smash one I'm not 100% sold on. I do kind of believe it. DK I'm sold on. It's gotta be. Hello, Rudy. Welcome to the stream. Out walking the dog. You didn't need to know? No, I'm happy to have known it. Now I picture Rudy out there walking a dog. I like to have an image for all of you of what you're up to. That's why I always ask, what are you guys up to? Whoa, it's me, Clumsy. Whoa. And DK rolls, why does it sound like he's taking a dump? Let me hear. That's not really a roll. Can you roll? How do you can't roll as DK, but that's, I guess I see what you're saying. We'll drink it on the words okay, so you would also drink the potion. You would drink the potion. I should make a poll. No, that's too much work. I would think about making a poll, but it's too much work. I'm dead though. Dead meme, I feel like you're not actually dead in real life. I refuse to believe there's any real ghosts here. It just doesn't seem feasible to me. I'm sorry. Sorry if any of you are sorry if any of you are ghosts. I don't mean to be offensive. I'm really sorry. That's probably wrong of me. Anyways, this game has O Banana and Bananza has O Banana, so they're basically the same game. Also, okay, hold on. We gotta talk to this guy first. Over here, you dumb ape. I'm the mighty bee locker, and don't think for a minute you're coming in here without showing me some of your stupid golden bananas. If I disobey that fat old fool K-Rool, it's the big sawmill in the sky for me. He's gonna kill him. So pay up pronto and I can get my wooden butt out of here. Ow. Anyways, they killed Wrinkly Kong. I'm sure most people know that by now, but do you remember Wrinkly Kong and the other games? They killed her off! Don't be afraid, young ones. It's only me, Wrinkly Kong. My body may have passed away since DKC3, but I'm here in spirit to help you defeat those naughty crocodiles. I can use my supernatural powers to reveal to you and your friends where that rogue K. Rool has hidden some of your precious golden bananas. You can come and see me wherever you see my face. Don't be shy now, dearies. This game is so big. There's so many collectibles in this game. Doesn't this level have 25 golden bananas, one for each character? That's so much! Hey, come on, I don't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this dump. Okay, Lumsy didn't make it on a Fred's Childhood Fears video. I totally forgot. I don't know if I have enough for a part 2, sadly. I don't understand how... Okay, I don't understand how K. Rool's Donkey Kongo vision works. Like, it's like metaphorical, because this isn't what Donkey Kong actually did. Right? This isn't, like, he just walked and picked up a banana. So why is his, like, Donkey Kongo vision, like, metaphors? Why does it only show, like, what's going on in, like a metaphorical sense? I don't understand. Anyways. Playing clips of the DK show will get you striked. Yeah, that happened to me. It was very sad. Red will eventually put cameras in our house and just see how we're doing. I mean, I don't want to be a stalker. I'm just... maybe a little bit. I'm just curious. Alright. You're a real... Oh, welcome to the stream, Sylvia. I doubt you're a real ghost, but whatever. Maybe, I don't know. That's Phantasmist. I could see that being. No. Get wrecked by the Beat Eaver. It was a great remix of the DK theme. This game is honestly kind of scratching an itch for me. Like, I feel like this is successfully getting me hyped for Bananza. I mean, it is cool out, like, I was afraid since Bananza being maybe the Odyssey team, which is, like, nothing in common with any of the, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like my favorite DK games were made by Rare and Retro, you know? As much as I love Nintendo, like, first-party Nintendo. Oops. As much as I love first-party Nintendo, I don't necessarily trust them with Donkey Kong, you know? This is, like, a very special series to me. And it's like, Rare and Retro did such a good job. But it seems like they're paying, like... I don't know, I feel like Nintendo always hates it when other companies have the reins with their characters. You know what I mean? They like to bring it back to home sometimes. So it's nice to know they're willing to, like... I don't know. It's nice to know that... Why can't I do... What am I doing wrong? Why can't I swing on these vines? It's nice to know that they're willing to, like, keep a lot of references to, like, DK64 and country and stuff. I love how he still says, oh, banana. That's great. Frankie's a widow. I guess you're right. I didn't even think about that. And he became, like, a lab scientist in his widowed days. There we go. I'm just not holding... I forgot you kind of have to hold out the button to jump. Who made that sign? How did it gain consciousness? It's not... It's like a guy. It's B. Locker. He probably just met... K-Rool probably met him on his mission or something. I don't know. I'd imply K-Rool's Mormon, but... I could see that for him. Fred refuses to believe in ghosts. It would force him to confront his audience isn't real. I've just been talking to an empty... I was gonna say Twitch chat. Just been talking to an empty chat for years. Guys, next year's gonna be the 5-year anniversary of my first stream. That's really weird. I don't like that at all. I don't like that I've been doing this for 5 years.
Hey, DK, help!
That's how he talks in the cartoon. Donkey Kong. Girls downloading gifs of DK. Name is literally Soul Sylvia. Yeah, but my name could be Spooky Fred, and I wouldn't mean I'm a ghost. I don't know. K-Rool's minions have hidden 25 gold bananas around this area, but you can only be able to find them with all the other Kongs. Fred made the ghost angry, now he can't perform platform. Do you think the spirits of platforming has corrupted my abilities? Man says at least one DK64 remix. That is true, we've heard that a lot. I'm so mad I'm spoiled on some of the remixes in Bananza. There's one I know about that if I didn't know it was there, I would have been so excited. And, like, I don't know, now that I know... Like, I'm still excited to hear it, but, like... Man, if I didn't know, I would have been so excited! I'm excited to see how many remixes there are. I assume it's not going to be, a ton. I mean, if the game had like 20 Donkey Kong Country 2 remixes, I would probably say it is the best OST ever. Like, let's be real, but... Frankie totally killed Wrinkly? You think? Do you think there's monkey courts? Like, what kind of... What's this... You think in Donkey Kong society, like, there is like a monkey, like, mortician who ruled Wrinkly's death as natural causes? I don't know. Could Cranky go to, like, Monkey Court? I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that exists here. I don't know what Donkey Kong society has and doesn't have, if I'm being honest. DK64, so you're F-red right now. You're so right. You're right, Diddy's in jail! We gotta go save Diddy, guys! That's not funny. I haven't really listened to any of the Banana. I haven't listened to it at all yet, either. I just got spoiled by it on Twitter. And then promptly muted Bananza on Twitter because I don't want to know anything. It's the review embargo ends, I think, on Wednesday. We'll see what it's how it scores very soon. It's gotta be at least a 90, right? I mean, this is made by the last game that this team made got a 97. Was it 97? I think so. A 97 on Metacritic. I assume that this game is gonna also do very well. Is this endless, or do I beat like a... is this just endless? I actually don't remember. I think it is. Yeah, they just keep spawning in until you win, and then you get a crown. I like that they're all booing me. It makes me feel like I'm a heel. You're a mean one, Donkey Kong. You really are a heel. Your coconut gun really fires in spurts, Donkey Kong. You're a golden banana with a... Okay, that's enough. I forgot they made Funky Kong an arms dealer in this game.
Hey, been a long time, Donkey dude. K. Rool's return's a real bummer. So the main monkey here's to fix up with some reptile kicking hardware. Check this out, dude. I got a real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army. And it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here, dude?
Yeah, let's do it. This is proof that no one still needs to be on Twitter. I hate Twitter so much. I wish I didn't go on there.
Looking good, Donkey. Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out our...
Oh, well, I was reading too slow. Oopsie. Press that to fire, press that to fire. You can also press that to use the aiming sight mode. I don't like this for Funky Kong.
So you're doing right now, Donkey dude. Afraid I gotta go work on my next big thing.
We got an Ocarina of Time Ace Attorney ROM hack. We need a DK64 Ace Attorney ROM hack. I always wanted a Paper Mario Ace Attorney thing. I thought that'd be cool. That was just me wanting to combine my favorite things, though, which is Paper Mario and Ace Attorney. I mean, that's basically what the video game I've been, like, vaguely developing for the last 5 years of my life has been. I haven't worked on it in so long. I haven't booted up my code in a million years. I'm gonna see... I think I've mentioned I'm working with a game development team right now on a game that I'm doing the soundtrack for. And if they... I don't know. I might beg them to make my game next. We'll see. Because I really want to make it. I think it's a good idea. Speaking of music, the Grumble Volcano remix sounds much better in World. I haven't actually heard it. I'll have to check it out. It's crazy that I've been playing so much Mario Kart World and I still have not heard all the remixes in it yet. You might need Funky's help to get me out of here. Well, I already did that. I already talked to the war profiteer. He's probably selling K. Rool weapons too. I wouldn't be surprised. Hello, Lemmy15. This is my favorite game ever. I'm so glad you're playing it. I'm glad you like it. I'm a bit of a DK64 defender. I think it gets a bit of a bad rap sometimes, if I'm being honest. Current objective survive. Funky Store theme is so nice. I love it. It's a really good theme. Oh, I like Snide's theme too. I guess I should go talk to Snide. It's just for war. Viet Cong. That's funny. Hello, Andrew Naden. Welcome to the stream. Thank you all for coming in. Gonna finish 100%ing Odyssey. But you don't have to leave Rocket Fist. Oh, I should be reading this. Did you know K-Rool's been working on a... I always imagine this guy kind of like a Steve Buscemi kind of guy. I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'm just saying, when they make the Donkey Kong movie, which I'm sure you guys all heard about the patent, and of course they bring back fan favorite character Snide, I feel like they got him cast Steve Buscemi to play him. I believe they were given to some of the king's toughest cronies, so be careful. For every blueprint you return, I'll give you one of those golden bananas K-Rool stole from your horde. No blueprint, no banana. You never know. They might just buy you some valuable time. That's the deal, Kong. This isn't a game, Kong. It's actually called Donkey Kong 64. Those blueprints are vital to us both, so please... I forgot to 100% this game or to, like, get the true ending. You have to beat Donkey Kong, like, twice, right? How about Donkey Kong goes, yeah, when he pulls out his gun? Me too. Just give myself Funky Kong in was probably Sluggers or Mario Kart Wii. So the designs that aren't that one are not Funky Kong to me. Fair enough. I first saw him in Donkey Kong Country 2. Only made a Twitter account for Nintendo, Lego, and One Piece, and haven't ended up but doom scrolling every now and then. It's horrible. Twitter sucks. It's miserable. It's the most miserable place on Earth. Oh my god, I almost missed a banana. I'm glad I didn't. World is calling. Played Smash Ultimate on Switch 2 the other day, and the only difference I noticed is the alts finally don't take 50 years to load. Maybe it was my imagination, but to me it seemed like Smash was running a lot smoother on my Switch 2. Maybe that was my imagination, though. Oh, I can warp. Look at that, I unlocked the warp pad, huh? You guys thought I wasn't so good at this game, and maybe you guys are wrong. I think the biggest issue is you constantly go to the tag barrel to switch Kongs, but actually the randomizer has a feature to instantly switch Kongs. I'm gonna be honest, maybe this is way too hot of a take for society, but I've actually never minded that for some reason. I have never minded that you have to switch Kongs at the barrel. I don't know what's wrong with me. I totally get why people would hate it. I don't know how to hit... I guess I gotta go to a different angle. If the end credits of Bananza don't play over or cover the DK... I mean, there is going to be the DK rap in it. I'm kind of stuck in a loop. How do I drop down? I'm kind of stuck? Oh no, I've soft locked myself. Never mind, we're good. Never mind, we're good. I would do some Mario Kart World at some point. I think it'd be fun, but I also understand why some people don't want me to do that. That was honestly something I was considering to do for tonight. I'd love to do some more online World, but then you guys would make fun of me when I lose. Even though I'm actually pretty good, I have a pretty good elo for online knockout tour, but whatever. You guys probably won't believe me. You'd say, Fred, that's actually, you're lying. Either you'd say you're lying or it's not that good, and I'd say whatever. I thought it was pretty good, but whatever, that's just me. I'm getting mad about a fictional conversation between me and you guys. You know that Steve Buscemi will play any part, so it's not a pipe dream. I mean, he's in like every Adam Sandler movie known to man, despite that always being a mistake, so... No, Donkey Kong, don't do it! Don't go off the edge! Get out your gun. Yeah. How do I... There we go. Fire away, boys. How do I shoot again? There. One coconut gotten. My friends have played a bootleg NES console the other day that has an actual slur. Yikes. That is not great. Barrels were never far away, really. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I've never minded it. I've never minded it for I don't know why. It's never bothered me. I like Donkey Kong's, I like that if you have a move in Banjo-Kazooie, you probably have a similar move in this game. And it probably controls in a similar way. I like that. I was like, I probably have a way to, go up into the air if I press Z and then... If I duck and then press A. And I did! Because Banjo-Kazooie diz. Oh, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm sure it's a good thing. I think it's probably a necessary quality of life. It's just never bothered me for some reason. I'm not saying it's wrong, your people are wrong to be bothered by it. It's just for some reason it's never bothered me, and I don't know why. Look at that. That was pretty skilled, huh? Probably don't have enough bananas to go in there yet. I'm just trying to rescue my pal Diddy Kong, and I am struggling a little bit. You could change if you could change Kongs on the fly, I generally think the game would actually be more tedious. Maybe. Who knows? Alright. Done. Diddy Kong almost rescued. We're almost there. Donkey Kong, put the gun away. Donkey Kong, put the gun away! Good. Oh my god, he was like threatening people. Is it up here? That's a peanut! You know I got peanuts, Donkey Kong. Good lord. Played 8DX a little earlier today. Oh, there's a... Hold on. A moth. How did he even get down in the basement? Was it a mosquito? It's dead now. Oh, wow. That was a lot of blood. Must have been a mosquito. Wow, that was a lot of blood. I was not expecting that. Well, it's... Yeah, oops. Anyways, you don't need to know I did that. Guys, you gotta have to give me an alibi for this mosquito murder. We were all getting coffee together, right? Oh shoot, I got it on live stream. I'm gonna go to jail. Played 8DX and boy, it felt so different than World. Oh yeah, I haven't gone back in a while. I'm sure it'll feel weird if I ever do. World feels like Double Dash. Yippee! Okay, here's my thing about World. I can understand how people would say that... I can understand how people would say that we rescued Diddy from jail, which I don't think we necessarily should have done. I can understand how people would say 8 Deluxe is better. Because, one, it's got a lot more content at this point. Two, I can see you liking it better. I, to this day, don't understand why people call Double Dash the best Mario Kart, except for, like, nostalgia for it. Like, I'm serious. I played so much Double Dash as a kid. I love Double Dash. It is not the best Mario Kart. Why? Is it because you have 2 racers? People like having 2 racers? I don't think it's that interesting. I don't know. I don't think it makes the... Maybe I'm just not good enough for it to make the game interesting enough. It's just not that interesting to me, though. I don't know. I don't know. Whew. Red murder on stream. No. No, you have no proof. You have no proof. Brutal murder audio tape. No, you have no proof. I didn't do anything. Hello, Blackjack. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little DK64. We Molin our Monties, as you could also say. I just felt like doing this. This game was calling to me. I think it's because Bananza's coming out soon. I don't even know how much of this we'll play. I guess we'll keep going. Another ghost. Is Blackjack supposed to be a ghost? I don't even know what I can't even tell what the profile pic is from here, if I'm being honest. I guess I should go be Dinky Kong for a little bit. Oops, I went the long way. I like that they all have different instruments. I think that's cool. They got a little guitar. I don't know, the music in this game is cool. Guys, you know they mentioned Grant Kirkhope on Jeopardy tonight? I don't care. You know they mentioned Grant Kirkhope on Jeopardy tonight? He was one of the contestants whose, like, interesting story when Ken Jennings was talking to him was that he likes, video game music, and he was like, my favorite video game composer is this Scottish composer named Grant Kirkhope. It was cool. Oh, is that Donkey Kong's? I love this guy's voice! He reminds me of Snake from, oh, there's 2 of them in here. Snake from The Simpsons. I'm like totally going to rob you! Oh, well, nothing for a little Dinky Kong over here. You free Diddy Kong. Well, that's just straight up difficult tracks. Yeah, I mean, I like the difficulty of it. I like Double Dash. I just feel like it's not objectively the best Mario Kart. It can be your favorite, but I don't see how anyone could say it's, like, objectively the best. People say that the GameCube Game of Everything is objectively the best one. They say that of the Smash. They say it of tennis, golf, Paper Mario, and that one's true. Luigi's Mansion, and that one's true. It has 6 tracks, it's fun but small. Yeah, it's a good game, but I don't know. I'm a gamer with a twin brother, and even I don't think Double Dash is particularly great. I don't know. I guess I just never... The 2 people in a car thing has never, like, really, like, enthralled me. Anyways, I want to go get that donkey thing while I'm thinking about it. I love Diddy's. Diddy sounds so funny in this. Hop! Hopla! Hop! Hopla! I just love the way people talk in this game. Oh, hold on. I forgot we need to be shooting these because banana scores count to 100%, which we're definitely going to do. We're definitely going to 100% this game, right, guys? Definitely gonna 100% this game, right, guys? And I'm definitely gonna shoot this balloon, right, guys? I need to get closer. That'll help me do it. Profile is a fermata that says, hold me underneath. Oh, a fermata. I was like, a fermata? Like a fake music theory nerd for a second. Greg Krupa is Scottish. I guess so. That's what they said on Jeopardy. I just assumed he was British, but, you know, it's probably offensive for me to say to a Scottish person. I feel like it's hard to say any Mario Kart is objectively the best besides 8DX at this point, right? Yeah, I mean, that's a fair answer. I like World a lot, but I think 8DX is a fair... Like, if someone said it's, like, the best one, I think there's an argument to be made, you know? I mean, I think there's an argument to be made for a couple of them. And by a couple of them, I mean the newest ones. I don't know. Mario Kart's one of those things that tends to get better as it goes along. They keep ironing out the kinks. I'll forever be a Super Mario Kart fan, though. I don't care what anyone says. Hello, Nuh-uh. Welcome to the stream. I want to say Subspace Emissary was peak. Oh, Subspace Emissary was awesome! I mean, I'm not a Melee fan, so honestly, to me, because Subspace Emissary... I want to only play Ultimate forever. I don't really see a need to go back and play any other Smash games, except for the fact that Subspace Emissary exists, and it's the coolest thing that's ever been invented. Tries to shoot the 2D sprite with another 2D sprite in a 3D game. I know, foolish of me to even deign to attempt that. Oh,
Diddy coins underwater! Donkey Kong, look! It's red coins for me! See, that's great, Diddy, buddy.
Oh, Diddy doesn't need to breathe. He probably likes it under there. Banjo-Kazooie needs to breathe. Diddy Kong doesn't need to breathe. Does that make Diddy Kong better than Banjo-Kazooie? Like you think? Alright, I think I got everything underwater. Yeah, DLC, I mean, like, I'm sure World will end up getting a bunch of DLCs, but 8 Deluxe has got a lot of content, you know? It's hard to deny that. Has always had a fixation on weird co-op modes where one player does nothing. I mean, that's what... Speaking of Donkey Kong, that's what the first 3 Donkey Kong games were... no, I guess it's different. I never liked 2-player team. That's always how it felt to me. You know, it's like, oh, we'll just take turns playing? Why? I guess that's what Contest is, too. I'm speaking nonsense, what I really mean to say is I guess that's what they did in, like, Galaxy and Odyssey. World will probably become the best Mario Kart. Yeah, I mean, I think what World has going for it, I know a lot of people don't like the intermissions, but, like, it does... Not all the intermissions are winners. Like, some of them are definitely kind of boring. I think ruling them all out as boring is definitely a mistake, because there's some really good ones. I don't know. And if you count intermissions, there's so much content in that game. There's so many, like, potential courses. There is one that goes through, like, a system of, like, snow ice caves. And, like, it's not in any of the Grand Prix or Knockout Tours. Like, you have to manually select it in Versus mode to ever do it. It's like, I think DK Pass to Sky High Sunday is, you go through, like, a series of ice caves, and it's like, why? Ooh. This banana is suggesting Diddy Kong should be going this way. I love his voice. It's me, Snake. I'm like totally going to rob you. That's like one of my favorite Simpsons characters. I just think it's so funny that like the generic like crime character talks like a Californian, like a stereotypical surfer dude. It's such a weird touch. I guess Donkey Kong's the real guy who needs to be going in here. What's over here? Oh, is this just... Oh, I see. It loops. It's a looping cave.
It's a looping cave system, Luigi.
World's my number 2 right now behind 8DX, but after DLC I expect it'll be number 1. Yeah, fair enough. Diddy Fox Rayquaza fight was so good. I mean, to like a Nintendo nerd in 2000 and what, like 8, South 7, 8, Subspace Emissary was like the coolest thing in the world. For me, it was when Link from Zelda, which is like, was my favorite series as a kid, teamed up with Yoshi, who was my favorite character. Like, I probably like actually like cried a little bit from how hyped that was to me as a child. Like, no kidding. Like, that was, so, to me, like, that was the greatest thing that could happen in a video game was that Link and Yoshi worked together. Like, that was great. Like, that crossover from me was insane. So that, I'll always remember. That was my favorite part, was when Link and Yoshi teamed up. I was so excited as a child. Oh. Just about the World DLC keep the same quality. And yeah, because some of the booster course quality of some of those wasn't the greatest. So I hope you're right. I hope they keep the quality. Which you could. I also agree that the choice to disable intermissions would be really good. I think it's a shame that you can't do it. That being said, I don't mind them. I don't think they ruin the game, and I certainly think having to play them doesn't quote-unquote ruin online by any means. Are these ground poundable like in Donkey Kong? Banjo-Kazooie? I don't actually know. But you definitely should have the option to just do 3-lap courses, especially online. Like, it's really weird you don't, and that's something they should definitely add in. I think it's why we got locked into calling those intermissions. That term just came from an option that was actually just time between races. Yeah, they're routes. Yeah. And a lot of them are really, especially in Knockout Tour, which is kind of what they're made for, a lot of them are really fun. I mean, I guess the other thing is I don't know. While it definitely would be better in online Grand Prix, I personally never even play those. I play those with friends sometimes, but for the most part, I only ever do Knockout Tours, which is like the most fun mode to me ever in a Mario Kart game is Knockout Tours. Playing it online playing it with computers isn't that fun, I think. Like with oh, god damn it. With computers, honestly, knockout mode's kind of boring. Like, with computer players, I'd easily rather do, Grand Prix. But with online players, Knockout Tour is so fun and so hectic. Simpsons hire this man to play Snake. Oh, that's my dream. I don't actually know which one of them does Snake, if it's Hank Azaria or Harry Shears or whoever. Once they retire, I'll come in. I'll do it. I'd happily do it. Alright. Oh, I forgot. This is the song that's in Bananza. Which games had less content sometimes? Ability to patch in more slow development cycles. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. I mean, Nintendo did say they're gonna start, like, developing shorter games as a way to, like, save costs without having to pay, like, their employees less. So would be good if true. I don't know. I guess I think Nintendo has always had a lot of anti-consumerist policies, but it's hard to be mad at them when they're like one of the only companies left that's actually good to their employees. You know what I mean? Like, in the midst of, like, millions of, like, thousands of layoffs at, like, Xbox and other companies. So many layoffs. It's just nice that there's a company that actually, I don't know, puts its workers first, I guess. Here's the song. To return to being DK, press and hold. This song's in Bananza. That's so cool. That is so cool how much Donkey Kong is in this game. It's gonna be in Bananza. I'm so excited by that. I don't know. Like, obviously, a company having anti-consumerist practices is horrible and it's obnoxious to deal with, but it's way better to screw over the consumer than an employee. I don't know. Maybe that's just how I think about it. Like, I'd rather their employees be well treated than a game be a specific price, if that makes sense. Oh, wait, I'm already gonna run out of time. I forgot there's stuff to do as Rambi over here. I didn't do anything. Do I have to charge? Hello? Hello? I'm trying my best here, but Rambi can't go through. I can't do it. Samus Pika was the real dream. I remember that. I wasn't really into Metroid or Pokemon, so that one didn't mean anything to me at the time. That one is very cool. I'm a Piranha Plant maid in Smash Ultimate. No one at me. Do not at me. Do not at me. I can't get in. I'm trying my goddamn best. I can't do it. Look at him jump around like a madman. The Bowser, because I can hit with almost guaranteed kill move that still survives the annoyance of my friends. I have a friend who plays Bowser. It's so annoying to fight. Oh, that I go into no Rambi allowed areas. Chat, why can't Rambi go? Don't I have to, like, supercharge Rambi? I think Rambi needs to be, like, supercharged to go in there. I could be remembering wrong, but I think that's something that's true. Blue K. Rool and Transplant Pride Wario. Gotta love it. Oh no, I missed the bananas! Slow release of new games and drip feeding of DLC content is hardly unique to Nintendo. I'd say better about it than some other companies. Yeah. Okay, is that gonna be timed? Oh god, run, Donkey Kong, run. Oh, it's not timed. I really thought this was gonna... This really seemed like it would have been a timed event. I mean, I can just take my time. I don't know why I'm running. Donkey Kong, you're in no hurry to get over there. I have no hurry to rush. I don't know. It's especially watching all of these, I don't know. What Xbox has been doing lately is horrible. I mean, my uncle who worked at Bethesda just got laid off after working there for like almost a decade now. Just out of nowhere, you know? And it's because they're making these giant games that they can't afford to make, you know what I mean? They're not earning their money back, so they make these people crunch and work them to the bone and then just fire them. And it's pretty egregious. Alright. Worst person I've ever known is a Bowser main. That checks out. Do I have to go at it from this angle? I believe that. The worst person I know is also a Bowser main. Oh, I missed it.
Get a coin!
Nice try, Buckaroony, but I got the coin and I got out without you doing a thing to me. Oh, wait, wasn't it? Oh, I thought it... Not... I think I'm confused about where that banana spawned. I think I might be confused. I know as a games company was born out of a video game crash of the... Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought I broke the game for a second. Video game crash of the age that was a direct result of market flooded with cheap software. Maybe that explains it. Nintendo also has said that they're never gonna like, or they're at least at this time has no plans on using AI as a part of their game dev, which is nice to know that they're committed to not using generative AI. I don't know. I like that. I like that. I don't like a lot of all their practices though, obviously. But whee! Where'd that banana go? I really don't know. I really don't. I have an Xbox One, but I never played. I have a PS5 that I play sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like I'll always be a Nintendo fan until something really bad happens. They make the games I like, you know? It's really as simple as that. They make the games I like. Lanky Kong.
Tiny Kong?
Part of why I'm okay with games costing more, although I doubt extra money of the sales goes to employee salaries. I think it depends. But yeah, I mean... I think $80... I mean, I don't mean to go back into game prices, but I do think $80 was steep. I don't mind games typically costing $70 now. It's been such a long time since that they've been $60. If they cost more to make, and they, you know, employees need to be paid, then... But yeah, it depends. I mean, oftentimes I'm sure the employees don't even see that money. So who knows? I'm not an expert. I guess that's the other thing is I don't know any... I can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Ooh. I know those from Donkey Kong Country. But yeah, I mean, I'm a layman on this subject. I don't know everything. None of us can claim to. We can only speculate, you know what I mean? None of us are market insiders, I don't think. I could be wrong. Really, one guy shot. I mean, that is true. Whee! Let's talk about what's new in tax news, huh? That's fun for you guys. Let's change the subject. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about new in tax news. So horrible things with this administration in terms of taxes. Because I know one thing that I think the IRS has decided is that churches, which are 501c3 charities. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. Churches are 501c3 charities. That means that churches, there's a lot of rules they have to abide by for that status. Because what it means is that people can donate to them, like Billy Bob Joe goes to church and gives $500, and can deduct that money on his taxes. So obviously it's a very desirable status for an organization to have. To be able, it's not just a bunch of, a lot of charities have that kind of thing. But yeah, so that's very desirable, because it's like, oh, give me $500, Billy. You can deduct it on your taxes, so it's good for both of us. You know what I mean? It's a good way to give up some money, because it's deductible. So it's a very desirable status. But to have that status, oh, there it is. There's a lot of rules that one has to abide by to maintain that status. And very importantly, one of those is that you can't endorse political individuals. You cannot endorse a political candidate. I think it is. I don't know if you can endorse the political party. I don't think you can, but that one I could be wrong on. But anyways, so that's very important. That's like a whole thing. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Like that's wrong for a church or a charity to be able to do, and you can also deduct money you give to them. You might as well be giving money to a political campaign, which is illegal. You know what I mean? You're not allowed to, you can donate to like a political fund. You can donate to Obama, but you can't deduct that on your taxes. But with a church, if a church is out here endorsing a candidate, you might as well be donating to that candidate's team. I don't know, because they're giving them free publicity. Anyways, so that's a long-standing rule. That's been the case for decades and decades. That's just a common rule. That's taught everywhere. I learned that's in tax class. They taught me that very specifically. It's just one of those things that no one thought would ever change. But anyways, they're thinking of changing that. I think they may have already changed it. That now, if you are a church, you can just endorse a political candidate and maintain your 501c3 status, which is bad. That's a bad thing. Anyways, that's what's going on in tax news. Back to Sam with the weather. What are you guys talking about? I haven't been looking at chat. Use my PS5 for Genshin Impact and Persona. I also use it to play Persona 5. I think it's the last thing I use. No, we're using the PS5 right now to play the Virtue's Last Reward. Great game. Where are my Zero Escape pets at? Where are you guys in chat? Show yourselves. This is where I leave chat. Have a fun time with Bananza. Thanks for coming in, Rocket Fist. I hope it wasn't because I was talking about taxes. I found it weird Tiny Kong was the only thing to age in the Mario... Yeah, why did they do that? That was strange. No more taxes on tips on overtime. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. That one has a lot of stipulations. That'll be interesting. Another thing that's changing tax-wise... Well, it's actually not actually gonna... It was just proposed. It was proposed. I think it was Marjorie Taylor Greene who proposed it. Anyways... It was proposed that you would no longer have to pay capital gains tax on the sale of a personal residence, which is a horrible idea because obviously someone could stand to make a lot of tax-free money doing that by selling their home and making buku bucks on it. But it would make my life a lot easier because sale of home a personal residence is a very annoying thing to have to deal with from a tax situation. So I would hate it from a political standpoint if a bunch of rich people could just, buy a home, live in it, make a bunch of money off it, and not have to pay taxes on it. But I wouldn't have to deal with that anymore, so maybe it'd be a good thing for my own sake. Nintendo is very guilty of closing their ears to public opinion. Oh yeah, they don't give it. They don't care. Maybe it's just overseas. Maybe they just don't care about Western audiences at all. I don't know. Who can say? Oh, I don't want to go to Snide's. Although I do have blueprints. I guess I should drop it off. Isn't overtime now 80 hours every 2 weeks instead of 40 per week? Really? That sucks. That really sucks. Max Galactic would never go to church. I think he would. He's a country boy. Can we make a church? Okay. That's a fun idea. Let's make a church. Guys, I got a pretty big dropout of people when I started talking about taxes. Oops. That was a mistake. You get taxed on gross winnings for gambling, not net. That changed? I didn't know that changed. That's actually news to me. I didn't realize they changed that. I didn't know that changed. Not a big fan of the government. Hot take. Wow. Trouble sleeping, come to Fred's tax law stream. I just thought it was kind of interesting about 501c3 status, but no one else seems to care. Well, Fred, it's looking like it'll be hot for a few days and there's potential for rain. Back to chat for sports. Hello, Trick Room. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, Zero Escape head in chat. 99 on DS was life-changing. I actually never played Zero Time Dilemma, but Virtue's Last Reward and 999 are both really good. We're gonna play Zero Time Dilemma when I'm making my wife and our roommate play Virtue's Last. Well, first we played 999 last year, and this year we're playing Virtue's Last Reward. And it's like, ooh, Virtue's Last Reward is. I forgot until the replay that there was a time in my life where I would consider it like a top 5 video game, and I think replaying it, like I'm like already ready to put it back. That's fine. Like, yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Virtue's Last Reward. I think for a high schooler, which is when I played it, I was in high school. I think it's peak high school fiction. I think it's that type of game that it's like, to a high schooler, it goes harder than anything imaginable. And that's how I feel. It's so good. Spent about $450 on Lego and One Piece today. Good for you. I spent $70 on Donkey Kong Bananza, which I have all nice and downloaded now. I never activated that. I'm glad I went ahead and did. Is this going to take me to Cranky's? I think it... No, why doesn't it take me to Cranky's? That's obnoxious. I guess I can just slip and slide down on my way to Cranky's. Gambling. Vegas House. I heard about the Uno gambling. I heard there's Uno gambling now. That's wild. Why? Why is that? Alright, give me a potion. Please. I prepared another one of my... This is my first Cranky potion. Those who left aren't loyal. They need to pay the church to prove otherwise. Guys, I would happily start my own religion if it meant we could have a church. I would do that. What do you want to call it? Any suggestions? Any good religion suggestions? I mean, I play a lot of Civ 6, so I can come up with something. Oh, wait, what did I just get as Diddy? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. What can I do? Was anyone paying attention? What can I do now? I wasn't looking. That was very annoying for me. My ADHD evaluation was delayed to after my next psychiatric appointment, so I probably have to wait longer to get meds. That sucks. I'm very sorry to hear that. I haven't taken my ADHD meds in, like, so long. They're probably all expired. I kind of ghosted my psychiatrist at a certain point. I wish I didn't do that. Now I just feel too awkward to go back. What did Diddy get? Please, someone tell me. I'm very sorry, Sylvia. I hope you're able to. I hope you're able to get them sooner rather than later. Oh god, that one's timed. Okay, so Donkey Kong could take his sweet leisurely time, but Diddy Kong doesn't get that luxury. I understand. But let me warp. Okay, it does. That's very nice. Twist and Zero Escape series are insane. I think about them all the time. They're so good. The only thing wilder is Professor Layton games, which have the weirdest, wackiest twists of any games ever.
Come on, Diddy, there's no time to waste.
No, not a long jump, a high jump. Look at Diddy's backflip, it's so funny. He just launches into the air. Oh, it wasn't this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, then I don't know where we're going. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Guys, I didn't go to the right place. Oh, 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 there it is. Ooh, that was close. The Mole Monastery. House of the Moles. Did he get his... Oops, I unplugged my headphones. Uh-oh. No, don't connect to my iPhone. No, don't connect to my Mac. Oh, God. Where's the hole? There it is. Okay, there we go. Disconnected. Tanner's iPhone disconnected. Sorry, I just had to quote. Just had to quote my my headphones for a second. Mole Monastery. Thanks for getting Bananza. I hope this time I pre-ordered online GameStop. I don't know. I feel like I'm just too eager for pre-order for actual physical games now. I'm like, I want to get it now. I want to buy the game now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for a stupid game. I want a game now. And I have no patience. How many? Okay, let me check how many bananas I have for this boss, because I feel like the first one's not going to be a lot. I might already have enough. Oh. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Great game. Maybe me and my wife and our roommate will play that at some point. That's another really good game. I haven't played that since I first played it forever. I never replayed it. So if I go back to Dual Destinies. Dual Destinies is, you know. Hello, Philip Mortal. Welcome to the stream. Want to hear a remix of Sticker Burst Symphony and Bananza? Me too. Me too. These are the pigs that you force feed bananas till they can unlock the gate. Why did Rare come up with this? What were they thinking? Why did they do this? To be a church, I think we need an official literature. Anyone want to get to work on that? I mean, I have some ranking scripts. Oh my god, the script for my Zelda ranking is so long. It's like 50 pages. Like, I feel like if you put them all together, you would have like a Bible-length thing. I think we're probably good on literature. I have instruction to make a church. I'll put it in general. Okay, yeah. Yeah, give me the info on how to make a church. So we can, I think we can all profit on this together. You guys can then deduct your taxes, you know, tax-free, or you can deduct your donations tax-free, and that'd be good. I think they should make it so you can deduct your donations to streamers, hey guys? I think we all agree on that. I think that'd be nice if you could do that. Block Plaza the Antichrist, yeah. And Fred banished Block Plaza to last place in thy Mario Kart ranking. Phrygian mode was sort of an evil specter looming over us. Yeah, and then they got lost in the desert for 40 long years where the Phrygian dominant scale played on loop. Ugh. The entirety of Lemmy's Land lore. Well, that's like the creation of Christ, is Fred the Montimal's lore. You know, he was found in a dumpster. Oh, I forgot I gotta play this game instead of just thinking about this. Ow. I forgot how this works. This boss was very easy. Even like me as a very young child could do it, so I imagine I won't struggle. Pull out the Lemmy's Land lore. Fred was abandoned in the dumpster at a young age. That's the Lemmy's Land lore. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm actually dying. Why am I doing bad? Guys, I'm not bad at this. I'm good. I don't know how this could happen. It must be some sort of mistake. Here's some DKCR remixes in Bananza. Aren't most DKCR songs Donkey Kong Country songs? I know there's some original stuff. I bet you anything we'll get at least. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, the Rocket Barrel song. That's kind of, I feel like, the iconic, Okay, there's a mistake to grab the barrel too early, because then you're not fast enough to dodge him. I don't know why I'm doing that. Tropical Freeze has some great music. Maybe we'll get some Tropical Freeze stuff. I really want to play Tropical Freeze. Maybe I should just... No, I gotta play Returns. Maybe I'll just emulate it on Dolphin. I know that's a bad thing to do. But I don't feel like... Guys, I swear I'm not bad. Stop blowing up the dang TNT barrel! I almost messed up. Failure, Fred strikes again. Love a good boss thing. That remix is another theme in the game. Grant Kirkhope classic. He loves doing it. Hardest part of this fight as a kid was keeping your eye from being damaged from the lightning. Yeah? Oh, I was reading chat for some reason. Anyways, if you would like to join the official For the Montimal Discord, there is a link in the description of this video if you would like to join where we chat and hang out and stuff. So feel free. On the third day, Fred the Montimal rose from the dumpster. Most are yes, but some like pop and playing the sticky situation. That's fair. What have I told you for a specific secret project I'm working on? I actually remixed Pop and Planks. Would you believe me? Or do you think I'm lying? Well, he got a lot of time to do that. Hey! Okay, well, it didn't work. You guys will be so happy to know that, yeah, Pop and Planks is included. Now, go. Get him, donkey! Get him! This boss is easy, and I've already died twice to it. Welcome to the stream, King Boo45. We need this on Switch Online. I bet we're gonna get it. I am so confident we're gonna get it. I was honestly surprised. I really thought before we got the Bananza Direct, I really thought we were gonna get a Donkey Kong Direct, where they were gonna give us the Bananza info. They were going to announce DK64 for N64 Online. They were going to announce Diddy for Mario Kart World, as well as costumes for Donkey Kong and Pauline. I was so confident we were going to get a Donkey Kong Direct. We never got it. I mean, there's rumors we're going to get a Direct this month, so I guess we'll see. We'll see. What version of this game is this? This is, perhaps, not a legal version, maybe, perhaps not a legal version of the game on the N64. I do own this game on the N64. I want that to be very known because that exonerates me of all guilt. Is this hard to look at for you guys? I'm so sorry. Look away, chat. Shield your eyes. Is he dead? Oh, he's still going. No, he's out of here. I don't understand what these chat rankings are, and I kind of hate them. I got the key. I like this song, by the way, the one that plays in the pig's room. It's a very pretty song. What do the rankings mean? I don't know what the rankings mean. All I know that is if you donate to the stream, which you all should be doing, your tithe. You know, we have the mole, what was it, the mole monastery? We have the mole tithe, and you should all be giving your donations for salvation. Oh my god, I can now see... and my stream, like I have the YouTube studio up on my other monitor, and it's at the part where I'm fighting that boss, and I just keep seeing the flashing out of the corner of my eye. I should have given you guys a seizure warning, I'm sorry. That is rough. How many bananas do I have? I have 3, I have 2. That might be enough to move on for now. Because I'm sure I gotta wait to collect other stuff. Nice job on beating Armadillo on your 3rd time. Yeah, they say it's a hard boss. You know, it normally takes people like 10 tries. So I actually beat her very early, considering, if you consider that, actually. And consider that there was lag, and my little brother was playing for most of it, so. Alright. Get over there. Get out of there. Get over there. Donkey Kong, get on the goddamn roof! Oh, he doesn't want to do what I say. He's a bad little monkey man. Alright. Now oh, no, that's not where I was going. Oh, I can do this with Diddy Kong. Yeah, I don't want to leave until I can do more. There's still more stuff to do in Jungle Japes. What time is it? 10:19? I know I haven't been streaming very long lately. But I've just been, I don't know. I've been tired lately. I don't think I'm going to go too much longer tonight. That's what we need, Kong, under the blueprint. Maybe we'll do like a bizarre run after Jungle Japes. I love this needlessly complex contraption. That should be Steve Buscemi. I hope they do the casting right. Maybe chat a lot it goes up. I actually don't know exactly how it works. Does everyone have a rank or just the donators? I think everyone does. I think donating just puts you at the top. Alright. Who knows, though? I don't know. I don't know how anything works. I'm just a little guy. I don't know how the world around me works. I don't think I'll go any later than 11 tonight. I probably will stop even earlier than that. Sorry for shorter streams. I don't know. I just haven't had it in me lately. I think it hasn't helped that I feel like my channel has just... YouTube has been, hasn't been recommending me a lot lately. Views have gone down. Obviously, you guys can tell stream members have gone down. It's been, I don't know. I don't want to say it's discouraging, but it's like, I feel like it makes me lack proper motivation. I just need to get a video out at some point. It doesn't help that what I'm working on isn't for my own channel, you know? But that's okay. That's fine. I just need to get a video out at some point. I'll just need to find the time, I guess. Wait. Whoa, hey, oh! Hey, oh, what's going on? Get the Diddy, get the peanuts! Bumblebee, you can't see my rank. We don't have a rank, Sylvia. Only the top 3. Fred's getting bored with us. No, that's not true. I like you guys. You guys are cool. We're gonna go make a halt and come back. I need 100 people in chat, please. Excuse me. Oh, it was open. I guess it just closed at some point. I didn't even notice. I like how much music every level has. There's so many different versions of each track. I like when you go somewhere and you're like, all right, I have the right Kong for here. I guess it makes sense because I had to shoot a peanut switch to getting here. I was just about to try to talent trot. This game just feels so much like Banjo-Kazooie. Get up there, Diddy.
Get up there.
Please. I've never seen it before, but me and my wife have been watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's pretty good. We just finished season 3, and I would say, I hope the show didn't peak, because I feel like season 2 was, like, by far the funniest. Like, 1, they were still trying to get their bearing a little bit, then season 2 was hilarious. And I feel like season 3 wasn't as funny, which worries me. Because there's like a million seasons of this show, and it would be a shame if it was already peaked. Oh, that's what I learned I could do from Cranky. I remember now. Do I have oranges? I never use these things in the game, ever. Oh, I thought I was going to have to use another one. Never mind.
Hit the switch, Diddy. Hit the low switch.
Salad Bucket? Who's Salad Bucket? My name is Guy Incognito.
Oh my god, this man is my exact double.
Classic episode. Actually, no. Funny for... Example of a Simpsons episode where the first half is very funny. Not even the first half, just like the opening bit, and then the last half is boring. Not that I don't like a good Marge episode, but it just wasn't the most exciting Marge episode. I don't know. The Fear of Flying one. There was a couple funny bits in it, but the funniest part of that episode was when Homer gets banned from Moe's bar and he needs to find the new bar to go to. When everyone else is just pranking Moe, and but their pranks are just cruel, and they're like lighting him on fire and shit, and they're laughing it off, and then Homer does like the most innocent prank in the world and they kick him out. It's so funny. Barney like takes like a fucking cobra and jabs Moe's arm with it.
Ah, that's a good one, Bon. You got me with the old venom trick.
Classic. No, excuse me, I'm trying to shoot a balloon here and you're in my way! Ow, he belly bounced me. I'm just trying to hit you with a goddamn orange. Don't drop, Diddy. You couldn't drop, wouldn't drop. You wouldn't dare! What the church is established, we'll have thousands on stream. Yeah, you're right. Once we start our religion, I think we'll be good. Alright, now's the chance. I hate hitting these balloons. This is the worst part of the game, is hitting these balloons. I hate this. There we go. Actually, it's good, now that I did it. Has Charlie Day gone insane yet? I feel like he was insane from the beginning. Forgot which episode Guy Incognito was from. I'll never forget. What is this, Banjo-Kazooie? It might as well be. Solly, if you finish Banjo-Tooie and you, like, still have that Banjo-Kazooie itch, this is, like, the next game to play, because it's basically Banjo-Kazooie. It's Donkey Kong 64, made by the exact same team and is basically the same game, with Donkey Kong instead of Banjo. And also way bigger. Like, way too big. Like, even bigger than Banjo-Tooie, which is already way too big of a game. Hello, Just a Dude. Welcome to stream. Diddy Kong, why are you standing there? Why are you defying gravity? For that song? I haven't seen that movie. Or that musical. No! Defying gravity. Right? We all know that. Fear of Flying Hunt, that this is what a cornfield looks like. Yes, okay, that's a funny bit too. It's not that bad of an episode. I just feel like it's... Oh my god, I did it again. Fear of Flying is one of those episodes where I just... Ow, I died. I feel like the opening is way funnier than the rest of the episode. When Homer goes to, like, the really rich bar, and the maitre d' is like, "Good evening, sir. Would you mind turning around and leaving without saying a word?" And he's like, "Okay." Great episode. Such a good episode. Oh, Diddy can go over here. I'm getting distracted by a new thing now, because this game is way too big. It's a cool game. I like Donkey... I'm a Donkey Kong 64 defender, but it definitely... I would never... If someone said, like, they hated this game, I would say fair enough, honestly. Deserved.
This is what a cornfield looks like, honey.
Recently started King of the Hill Season 3. I've always meant to go back to King of the Hill. Or not go back to it, I've never seen it. I was meant to watch King of the Hill. Never got around to it. I don't know if I can handle a game larger than Banjo-Tooie. It's wild to think that it can even be done, because Banjo-Tooie is too big. The worlds in this game are massive. They're so big for no reason. They just, I think they were just testing the limits of what they could get away with. I think that's all I can do here for now. I don't have grapes or feathers or stupid beaver. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't have all of what I need yet. One with Brad Goodman also starts. Yes, that's when I think of episodes that I'm like, man, the beginning was so funny and the actual story was so mid. That's one of them. Is the one where everyone has to be like Bart. That episode kind of sucks, but like the beginning is so it's iconic. Like you could just make that like a 5-minute short, and it would be one of the best episodes of The Simpsons. Trampoline, trampoline. It's so funny. And then when he's rushing in his car to get the used trampoline, and it's probably Mole Man who's just driving alongside him, or maybe Otto. I think it's Mole Man. He's like, "Oh no, you don't! That trampoline is mine!" And he just rams him off the road. Oh, it's so funny. And then, such a disappointment where that one goes. Trampoline, trampoline. I constantly think about that. Trampoline is one of those things for me that's like a ruined concept. I can't think about trampolines without wanting to go trampoline. I think they'll bring Rampage World Tour to NSO. I actually don't know what Rampage World Tour is. But maybe. Is it if it's on a game that could go on NSO? Alright, I died here last time, so let's not let that happen again. Hey gamers, let's not repeat our mistakes. Let's say it together. Everyone at the same time. Let's not repeat our mistakes. I think we can all agree that we don't want to have to go through that again. All right, charge, Diddy. I love the I love the drums when he charges, like it's an old cartoon. Ah, it's funny. Randomizer racers typically beat this game at an average of 2 hours. Well, I don't think I will be beating. I don't think my pace is that good because we've been playing for about 90 minutes. And I am still in the first world with the first 2 monkeys. So, not great. Just got a 90 on a test. Well, congrats, just a dude. Get a retake, and I unfortunately really need it. Wait, you need to retake that? Is 90 not good enough? I just took a big career test as well. But I didn't get a grade on it. The IRS is really secretive about their exams, guys. Like, really secretive about their exams. I'm not allowed to know anything. Okay, so I took Enrolled Agent Exam Part 2. And all I know is that I passed. I don't know my score. I don't know what questions I got right and which ones I got wrong, because they're not allowed to tell me for some reason. It's the most secretive exam in the world. They don't even reveal the questions. Like, basically, test prep services, like, they reveal, like, a couple every year. And they, like, have to guess based on those revealed questions. It's madness, I tell you. I don't like you can fall in the crevice between the wall and the conveyor belt. It makes this part very hard. I want to read chat right now, but I'm so focused. I don't want to die defying gravity. What's even up here? Nothing. Nothing was up there. Do I have to spawn something up there? I don't like the bee that drops grenades. I do not like it. Try to return the trampoline only for Krusty to pull out a shotgun. Just keep driving. Classic. I love The Simpsons. I think it's one of the funniest shows of all time. I feel like I had the vibe of someone who watched The Simpsons a ton as a kid, but I hadn't seen a single episode until I was in college, and I became like obsessed. It was one of those shows that I was like, I can't believe I missed this my whole life. Let's not repeat our mistakes. Let's repeat our mistakes. You guys didn't follow my my instructions very clearly. I don't trust we'll learn things would be cool if we did. Oh, I see. I can't believe it was all for nothing. I'm so angry. What's over here? Oh, it's Ammo Central. Why is this game obsessed with guns? This is a game about monkeys. What are you doing? Okay, I gotta go hit that. Did he even get over there? Let me go stand on this box of dynamite that's buried in a bunch of coal. It's probably very safe. Yeah, I feel like it's important to know what your tax questions you got wrong. I think they give you... Okay, I think if you fail, they tell you what areas you need to work on. But they don't tell you what questions you got wrong. So yeah, I hope I don't fail part 3. Because it is such a hassle and the exams are so expensive. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. The camera failed me. The camera failed me. I assume I'm going to the top of this conveyor belt. I just hope I don't get killed by these grenades. No! Up, Diddy! Go up! I'm not gonna make it. That's a hard timer. I don't even know if I was going to the right place. Let me out of here without dying, please. It's my last wish on this earth is to let me out without dying. Can I not have that? Been wanting to rewatch Gravity Falls with a friend who's never seen it. I did a rewatch of it not that long ago, probably less than a year ago. Good show. I'm not much of a cartoon person normally either, but I really liked it. Alright, it's my most boring take, that I'm not really into animation. Alright. My mode, the thing that makes me the most boring person. Alright, let's shoot this guy. No. Shoot. Alright. Oh, it makes that appear. Oh, that's all? Oh. I can do that. I should have. That's why I need to pay attention when I do things. I can't help myself. I don't know where it is. That being said, I still don't really know where I'm going. But I wager it's over here. Wager it's right. Well. I can probably shoot this from all the way back here, right? I probably can. I don't have to worry about that. Does it just shatter? Oh, no, just... Alright. Let's do this again, huh, campers? Let's go one more time. Oh, what? Just... Oh, I'm breaking it on that. I think I would have liked Gravity Falls anyways, but Matt Chapman being a writer helped me appreciate it more. I don't actually know who that is. Funny show, very well written. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No! I missed the coin. It's okay, we're not gonna fall. But Fred, why didn't you just hit the switch before getting the coin? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you. I don't exactly know. What was the point of those conveyor belts? Was there no point to them? Why did I hit that switch and then go... There's gotta be something up there, right? Why would I... Well, there's gotta be a reason, right? They wouldn't just give... They wouldn't just... Right, campers, your next challenge, be to level in a kid's game. Oh, do I have to... Oh. I have to hit it again. So it slows that down, which is good. But I don't know what it accomplishes. Didn't they use this on DKC3? I think they did. Alright, let's try again. Alright, alright. This time, though. This time, though. Okay, I see. I guess it turns back on at a point. Oh, this wasn't open before. Well, that makes that... I like that these are just JPEGs. Oh, it's a minecart level. Oh. Listen up, Diddy. Collect 50 coins on this pleasant, scenic ride to win a golden banana. Use that to speed up, slow down, and lean left or right. Press A to jump. Watch out for the other carts and the chasing TNT barrel. This seems like it'll be a pleasant, scenic time, huh, guys? Oh, God, I wasn't... Ah! Whoa! Hey! Stop! Oh, that wasn't good. Hey! What am I supposed to do there again? Speed up? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go fast. I see now. I see what I'm supposed to do. Will I succeed? Who can say? Probably not. Hey! Hey! That's rude! Why is everyone in this so rude? No! Whoa! Oh. Oops. I should have hit that switch, I guess. I guess if you go too slow, that's when the TNT barrels come from behind to get you if you're going at too slow a pace. Aren't these like a million years long? They are fun though. Aren't these really long or something? Okay. Not falling for that. Okay. Okay, I got hit almost every time. But not every time. But not every time. So, I think that's progress. This is hell. This is hell. This is my personal hell. Get the coins. God, Diddy Kong, you gotta get the coins. Hey, Donkey, there's just too many coins! That's how Diddy talks in the cartoon, right? We haven't had this conversation right before. We haven't talked about this before. Diddy Kong's like, Donkey Kong! It's me, Diddy Kong! That's how he talks, right? 45. Okay, well, I don't want to jinx it. Oh, shoot! They tricked me! I'm not falling for it again. There we go. Oh, wow, he just literally made it at the end. That's great. Good luck for us. Goes into the minecart minigame. Well, know that now. Oh, there's a... Please don't kill me. I think we're... Okay. I think we're almost at a point where I'm happy with... Oh, that took me all the way down here. Well, we gotta go get the banana at the top of that one mine. And then I think we're good to, probably leave the level for now, and then go get some more Kongs. I think that's probably most of what we can do with our current Kong levels. Maybe there's more, but I think we'll be good to leave in a sec once I get, it's 10:40. Maybe we'll do, let's do like one Bazaar run, I think, and then we'll call it. Let's do one run of Bazaar. And then we'll probably call it after this. I want to get this this golden banana. You know, our love is stronger than a golden banana. I just, you know, thought you guys should know. We'll get this, and then we'll do a run of Bazaar. And then, I don't even know if I want to do that, honestly. Oh, there's a teleport up here. Oh, I want to shoot that balloon, I know, for a goddamn fact. These balloons are the worst. I hate them. They're so hard to hit. Where is it? Oh. That one was very easy to hit. Let's get out of here. Let's scram. Let's go unlock Angry Aztec. Beat up Fred Maximum Overdrive. He's like Yoshi. Yeah, who's like Yoshi? Who are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, Diddy Kong. Donkey Kong! That's how he talks. Voiced by the same guy as Yoshi. That doesn't surprise me. They actually, now that I think about it, they sound so similar. Oh, I don't need to walk this back. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I feel like anytime Fred does a ridiculous voice is followed by that's how he is in the cartoon. It's true! I can do non-cartoon voices.
Oh, it's me, Wario. Have you guys heard about the new tax status for churches? Wahaha, what a scam! Even I could get a 501c3 status at this rate. Wahaha!
That's how he talks. Oh, what do you gotta tell me? Shoot the switch over the giant minecart to make the path complete in Diddy's mine area. Well, I did that. I don't know if I read the Donkey Kong one ever. Get DK's coconut shooter from Funky's store and use it to hit the coconut switches. I did figure that one out. Hello, the forest of YouTube playlists. From the next game in the series. Yeah, I was doing the DKC games, and I wasn't planning on doing DK64, but I just couldn't stay away.
Wahaha!
Let's play a little longer. I want to play this some more. Let's explore. Let's go unlock Angry Aztec, and then let's go explore Donkey Kong Island. I did need to swim out here. I unlocked the warp. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. This game used to scare me really bad. There was Gloomy Galleon. I think that was the reason I could never get very far, is because I found Gloomy Galleon kind of scary. I don't know what it was. I think I just don't... I never liked water areas in games. They freaked me out too bad. Wooden pressure of King Koopa.
Dear pesky plumbers.
I guess that's more from Hotel Mario. But he kind of sounded the same in the cartoon.
It's those Mario brothers ruining my day again. Ha ha. Bully Koopa, you gotta stop them.
Hey, yo, okay, King Dad, I'll do whatever I can. Hey, yo. That was how Roy Koopa talked in the cartoon, and his name was Bully Koopa. It was so funny. Hey, King Dad, it's me, Roy Koopa. Hey, I'm gonna turn those Mario Brothers into pasta fajoule. That's how he talked. We all remember that. We all remember that from the Mario Adventures of Mario 3 and the Mario World cartoon. Who else was there? Hey, it's me, Cheatsy Koopa. That was Larry. Yeah, I'm a little I mean, they were all kind of unfair little guys, so he wasn't that special. I liked Morton and the Big Mouth Koopa the most in the cartoons, though, whose thing was just that he talked a lot. I don't know why I loved him. He was my absolute favorite by a country mile for some reason. Wario would know a suspicious amount of tax law. Either way, Wario is one of two things. Either he knows absolutely nothing about taxes because he doesn't care enough to pay them or learn about them, or he knows an eerie amount. No in between. Can you do the Mario? Hey! I do them. Oh my god, I do Mario. I do Mario from the cartoon all the time. Is that your first day in the channel? Or are you just joking?
Luigi, we gotta stop that King Koopa from kidnapping the princess.
Okay, Mario, let's go!
Luigi, it's a stone, Luigi. I didn't make it.
Biggest thing that scared me as a kid was Luigi's Mansion, Blex Castle, and Ghostly Galaxy. I think I was scared. I don't think I was scared of Ghostly Galaxy, but I don't think I was scared of Blex Castle either. I was scared of Mimi, like, really bad as a kid. That's something I didn't talk about in the Fred's Greatest Fears video. I did not talk about how... Wow, you're right, there are a lot of things I missed in that video. Because I never talked about how scared I was of Mimi from Super Paper Mario. I was so scared of her. Unjustifiably. She's great. She's awesome. Larry's not special outside. Yeah, Larry's kind of an Whose favorite Koopa bro or Koopaling is Larry? Like, absolutely no one's. Like, there's no Larry Koopa fans in chat, right? Big Mouth was pretty funny. I think I tried to memorize one of his speeches at one point. I don't think I still remember it.
Do the Mario. Oh, I thought you were asking me to do Mario's voice.
I misread you.
Swing your arms from side to side. Do the Mario.
I got you. I misunderstood. Mimi's freaky as hell. Yeah, but also Mimi's pretty great. So, yeah. Do I want to go to Angry Aztec? Kind of. What time is it? 10:44? It's kind of late. I don't want to stream too long tonight. I'm kind of tired. Let's go in, at least. What's the harm of going in to Angry Aztec? None. You're an Iggy Koopa fan. Iggy Koopa is valid. He and Lemmy were like twins in the Mario cartoon. Isn't this something? Doesn't Diddy like ram into these gongs? Yeah. And then they sink ominously into the ground. Good for them. Like Larry's not compared to the other, he's pretty boring. Yeah, he doesn't do anything that interesting. I guess he was kind of interesting in like Color Splash.
Oh, a bonus barrel. Luigi, look, it's a bonus barrel. I bet there's all sorts of activities to do in there.
But how do we get to it? I only need 5? Oh my god, I got double that. I'm rolling in Bananza over here. Lemmy's got personality. Lemmy's fun. He rolls around on his ball all day. Good for him. Roy's my favorite Koopaling. He's the cool one. I mean, and he like I told you. Hey, King Pop, it's me, Roy Koopa. I'm gonna get those Mario Brothers. That's how he talked, and he was great. We loved him. Alright. Am I doing something wrong? How am I supposed to get this? Lemmy is best because of ball. I mean, who can deny logic like that? Oh, those aren't actual vines you can swing from. They're just vines in the... There's got to be vines you could swing. There's got to be... Oh, there's... I see. Do I need to shoot feathers to unlock the swingies to get it? Alright, Wrinkly Kong, what do you know? What do you got for me? Bash the gongs with Diddy's... I did that. Chimpy Charge. That's what it's called? It's called Diddy's Chimpy Charge? I didn't need to know that, actually. Thank you. Ah, man. I think I'm probably gonna stop. I think I'm probably gonna stop here. It hasn't been that short of a stream. We're just shy of 2 hours. I'll be back next week. Although I'm gonna warn you guys now, like I'm gonna be gone for a 2-week period. So after, I think I have 2 more weeks, and then I'm gonna be gone. No, I have 1 more. I'll be here next week, and then I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks straight. So we're gonna have to take an intermish for a while, because I'm going on summer vacation. But anyways, thank you all so much for coming. I have been Fred the Monty Mole. If you would like to join the official Fred the Monty Mole Discord server, there's a link in the description of this video for you to go ahead and do that. If you would like to support me and help me make what I'm doing more feasible, so I can keep doing it long term, feel free to check the link to my Patreon, the link to this video. Otherwise, I think we're going to call it here. Thank you all so much for coming. I have been Fred the Monty Mole. I've had a good time playing this very, very good video game. I will talk to you all at a later time. Later, skater.